A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a decisive move that has sent shockwaves through financial markets, President Donald Trump has announced a new round of tariffs targeting the United States' three largest trading partners: Mexico, Canada, and China. This action, set to take effect on Tuesday, is framed as a response to the ongoing fentanyl crisis and the challenges posed by illegal immigration. The tariffs include a hefty 25% duty on imports from Mexico and most goods from Canada, alongside a 10% tariff on Chinese products. The fentanyl crisis has plagued the United States for years, with the synthetic opioid being a leading cause of drug overdose deaths. According to the latest data from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, there were 89,740 fatal overdoses from fentanyl and other street drugs in the year leading up to August 2024. While this figure represents a 21.7% decrease from the previous year, experts warn that the situation remains dire. Sociologist Rodney Coates from Miami University describes the fentanyl epidemic as a major crisis in America. Fentanyl, which is approximately 100 times more potent than morphine, is often mixed with other drugs, leading to increased overdose risks. Despite the urgency of the situation, experts are skeptical about the effectiveness of the newly imposed tariffs in curbing the flow of illegal fentanyl into the U.S. Vanda Felbab-Brown, a security analyst at the Brookings Institute, explains that most of the finished fentanyl products entering the U.S. originate from two Mexican cartels that manufacture the drug using precursor chemicals sourced from China. Very little fentanyl comes from China in its finished form, Dr. Felbab-Brown asserts. The precursor chemicals are sent from China to Mexico, where they are processed into the final product and smuggled into the U.S. through various routes. The White House's rationale for the tariffs also highlights Canada's role in the fentanyl trade, noting the presence of Mexican cartels operating in the country. However, experts clarify that only about 1% of the fentanyl in the U.S. is sourced from Canada. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has emphasized that the Canadian fentanyl market is separate and distinct from that of the U.S. While the tariffs are intended to pressure Mexico and Canada to take stronger action against illegal immigration and drug trafficking, analysts warn that the financial implications may be significant. The announcement has already led to speculation about a potential correction in equity markets, with declines of at least 10% from previous peaks becoming more likely. The imposition of tariffs on Canada and Mexico over drug-related issues marks a first in U.S. history, with previous tariffs on China dating back to 2018. As the administration moves forward with these policies, the question remains: will these tariffs effectively combat the fentanyl crisis, or will they instead lead to economic repercussions that could further complicate the situation? As the nation grapples with the complexities of the fentanyl epidemic and the implications of these tariffs, one thing is clear: the fight against illegal drugs continues, and the stakes have never been higher. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.